this white piece of board that you see here with the bolt through it, that will be fitted just underneath here, coming down. As you can see by the marks on the wall, that's where it's going to be aligned to. There will be another piece of board underneath that, sitting on here, sitting on this part, which will be so far away from the wall where the cables are going to be running for the power points. The bolts there are for the monitor bracket, so I can swivel it against the wall or swivel it out so I can sit here and do my typing here. As you can see from this part here, I've got an extra piece of board glued and screwed onto the back of it, and these extra brackets to hold it really strongly in place, because on the front of here there is going to be a swivel table which will be attached to a bracket like that, and so I can swing the table out and use it for eating, use it for typing on my keyboard, whatever, or just rest my cup of tea and watch the telly. Okay, this is the next stage of development. The first board that is going to have the monitor bracket attached is affixed to the wall. This is the other board with some of the power points connected, and the other control switches are in place but not yet connected up. And the top part of the storage area where the inverter is going to go is there, and I decided to try out some black vinyl wrap that I had, and it came out damn good. I did that to try and match sort of the bench tops, which are also black, but they're sort of a marbly effect, whereas this one's not. It's more of the black carbon effect. Also, I have the bracket attached for the table leg, and this is the table leg that is attached. It's adjustable height, and it can swing around and swivel, and I can put it wherever I want. The wood is ready to go on. I need to glue and screw two pieces together for extra strength, but it should look pretty good when it's done. You may notice, you won't have seen it yet, but here we go. I have placed a screw in there and one in there that is to be used as a magnetic holder for this part, because on the black part here I have glued two small but strong neodymium magnets, one on either side, that will hold onto those to stop it from sliding around. Once it's all put together, it will sort of look like that. It is going to have this strip on top, which will also be painted white to match the rest of it. I think it'll look okay. And this is how it will sort of look with the table attached. It's in more or less the position that I'm going to have it in. I can adjust it up and down, in and out, and that is the monitor bracket that has been attached to the board, the backboard. So if you can imagine sitting there with a monitor on here, swing it out to there, and I can have this wherever I want it. I can eat here, use the keyboard here, have the monitor there, or wherever. Well, all wired up. Finally got around to finishing it off. All wired up and ready to connect. Yay, about time. Okay, just finishing attaching everything to the wall. So it's all ready to go. The power points are connected up, the 12-volt outlets are ready to connect up, are already connected up, ready to go. The fan control and the inverter remote control, I can switch the inverter on and off from there, and the fans on and off from there. I installed the second fan, which exhausts to outside, yesterday, all good, and both of them are working. I've got them running right now. This top part here, I decided I might paint that in situ instead of painting it first. In fact, I'm going to go over the whole thing with another coat of paint or two to hide some scuff marks and stuff. It's time to start masking up. Okay, I've just finished putting in the external 240 volts outlet that is going to come connected up to the inverter under there. All I have to do is wire it onto that. It was a lot of fiddling, but I managed to